Hello Gemini, welcome to your December 2024 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Gemini partner, tune in, these messages may resonate for you. Please, my friend, take what resonates and leave the rest. The first card that I want to talk about is an affirmation that I just pulled for you. So this is something that you can repeat to yourself throughout the month of December. It might prove to be beneficial for you mentally, emotionally, and maybe even physically. I am a masterpiece. I am a masterpiece. You are a one-of-a-kind work of art. Everything about you is intentional. Accept your uniqueness and put it on display for the world to see. So they're asking you to, I feel like Spirit's asking you to stand out. Stand out in the month of December and do it authentically. Don't be the version of yourself that you put on, or the face that you put on for other people, or to try to fit in with certain friend groups. You know what I mean? Like how we, even with partners, we try to take on some of their interests, or we act like we're interested in some of the things that they are because we want to fit in. We want them to feel accepted. We want them to feel loved. And we kind of put that responsibility on ourselves sometimes. Spirit's saying, own who you are authentically. You are a masterpiece, and be true to who you are at this time. You have another oracle card here. This is by the Oracle of the Fairies, and it's called Hidden Depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So you could be becoming honest about something. You could be honest about something. Maybe it's a truth coming to light, some type of deep realization that you're having about yourself, or maybe about somebody else in your life. You're accepting some type of truth. You might feel yourself wanting to talk to somebody about this truth or get it off your chest. But I feel like when you at least recognize how this hidden truth, whatever it might be, has been affecting you, when you can accept that and release yourself from that burden, you become free. Now, some potential challenges. Page of Pentacles. You could have a business opportunity, a business venture. There could be some type of health thing coming up in December that needs your attention. Page of Pentacles, this feels like it's some type of new journey for you. And there's either some type of hiccup or maybe unexpected news that's coming forward about this. I'm hearing either a delay or information that's either delivered without tact, or maybe you hear about something quickly and then it takes you a minute to process the information. So a potential challenge is taking the time to process information before acting on it. The Two of Wands. This is about planning and preparation. So kind of what I was just talking about. Spirit is encouraging you to hit the pause button, do some planning and preparation before just jumping into something. Okay, so that could be a challenge. And then on the bottom is the Seven of Pentacles, which is the slow and steady growth, right? We invest our time and our energy into something, and we might not see the immediate results, but that doesn't mean that we should just give up. It's about how dedicated are we to this. And now let's see if there's any other important information that Spirit wants you to know. Number 2. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands, and now the number 2 is showing itself on the die for you. You could be seeing the number 2, 222, 22. You could also be linking up with a Taurus this month, or maybe you are a Taurus rising or a Taurus moon. Could be really prominent in your birth chart. Spirit could be encouraging you to take on the Taurus archetypal energy, which is a little bit more slow and steady, a little bit more in the senses, right? Taurus is one that's going to sit there and eat their piece of cake really slowly because they're savoring the taste, the smell, the sensations of it, okay? So instead of just wharfing it down, they're going to be taking their time. Spirit's encouraging you to take your time on something, okay? So let's see what else we have. This is from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. And you have Castle, number 30. It's time for healing, not war. Yeah, there's some type of a little bit of a disruptive energy that's coming in. It feels like it's more of an internal thing maybe than external. You know, sometimes we get into arguments with other people and that rocks us energetically, but this feels like it's something internal. And then the Hidden Depths card goes along with that, right? There's something deep within that's surfacing. This card says, don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers, you called for war, and war was exactly what you got. Now that it's time for healing and reparations, what's your plan? You need to take the same initiative and determination you had when this started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition. So you could have found something out in that kind of disturbed you or rocked you to your core, or you got really angry about and you reacted to that immediately out of anger. Which could be why Spirit is telling you, okay, we've got to slow down. We've got to hit the pause button a moment, because there are some things that we can't undo, right? Sometimes when we say certain words, a snap reaction, we can't take those back. We can apologize, but those words are out there. So be very intentional with your words and how you react to your triggers this month. Now let's pull some more tarot cards to talk about what are some overarching themes, some maybe underlying energies at play here. We have Empress. So the number 3 is also standing out. So you have 2s and 3s. This feels like some type of progression. The Empress, you could be getting pregnant. You could have somebody close to you that's pregnant. You could be trying to get pregnant. There could be a mother figure that's prominent in your life in the month of December that is either you're really connecting with them, reaching out to them. You could also be taking on a nurturing role. For some of you, maybe you're taking in a stray. Maybe you're adopting or fostering an animal, right? So you are entering into that nurturing phase. Now, this does feel, because this is major arcana, it feels like this person or this energy is going to be at play long term. So whatever you're wanting to, or how should I say this? Whatever you're taking on at this time that requires your attention and your energy and your love, plan on it being around for a while. The Death card is coming out, and it's wanting to come out in reverse. There's a rebirth that's happening. And for some of you, you're getting pregnant after the loss of a child or after a miscarriage, I'm hearing for some of you. So that's very interesting. I'm also hearing a second chance. So if this is like an animal, like an adoption or a stray or something like that, this animal could be getting a second chance at love. That could be why I'm picking up on that. And then Page of Swords. Like I said, it's going to be very important for you to be authentic with your communication, because at times the Page of Swords can be a little bit quick to deliver news and messages. They can relay information without tact, something that's a little bit sensitive. Sometimes they say something without thinking. It's like there's no stop signs in their brain. You could also be taking on a project where you're researching something. You're learning something. Maybe you're reading a new series or a set of books where you're really expanding your knowledge base. So those might be themes that kind of play out throughout the month of December. I hope that these messages resonated for you, my friends. If they did, please hit the like button and follow me for more videos like this. And also don't forget to book your personal reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.